Good morning and welcome back to another long run video. I have 2 hours on the cast today and I'm out here again with Matt. We are 12 weeks out from London. This is the transition in my training. These first 8 weeks that I've been building up for has been a little bit more 10k specific, but we've always had London in mind, and this is where the block really turns. The sessions have been longer than my normal 10k stuff that I've been doing in the summer, so volume has been a lot bigger. Let's say I was doing late 40s, early 50 mile weeks during the summer. This time I've been doing late 50s. So it's been really solid, and I'm buzzing now to kick on for these final 12. So 2 hours out here on the trails today, nice and steady. In terms of fueling, I've just fueled with maltodextrin. So I've mixed 200 millilitres of water with 200 grams of maltodextrin, shook it up in a shaker, drunk it. It's like a gloopy drink mix. Very much like the Morton drink mix that if you guys have had the 160 or the 320. So that's the fueling, and then in terms of shoes, it's just once again the trusty old Brooks Hyperion Max. Alright, so we are half an hour in, a quarter of the way done, and we're on the easy bit. This is the down. We have a nice little up and flat start, a lovely cruise down, and we're going to hit the rolling trails. Haven't been here for a long time. This was a staple during Newport Marathon training. Got a big old hill to climb up to get there, but when we're up there, it'll be worth it. Okay, so we're 50 minutes in. We've made it to the top of the trail, top of the hill I should say. We've got about 10 minutes now up on this trail. This is just rolling, no flat, it's either up or down. So we're going to utilise this one to the best of our ability. Alright, gone just over the hour mark. Time to see this tree here. This is a spinning tree. So we'll spin here and let's go back this way. There we go, 2 hours done. Boom. So there we go, back at the car, 17.81 miles covered. I'll put the stats on screen, the mile splits. I haven't uploaded it to Strava yet. I only get average pace on my watch as I'm running, and I was just watching it come down. So the last 3 miles of that run, we really squeezed it down. Just kind of naturally started happening, and then we made a conscious effort in the last sort of 2 miles. 3rd mile out, it was kind of like, right, we're back on the flat. So the route itself is from here up for, you know, a couple of miles, and then you've got a nice long sweeping downhill for 3.5 miles before a massive climb up onto the trail that we love to run on. Excuse me. Just getting over or in the midst of illness at the moment. And then you roll up there, and we rolled up there for, what was it, like about 13 minutes, and we span at 1 hour and 30 seconds ish, and then we came back along that lumpy trail, big downhill, but the downhill's too steep to kind of, you know, really run it. You're putting the brakes on, it's just too downhill. And then you've got to climb back up that 3.5 mile drag that you had lovely on the way down. And when you get to the top there, you're about 3 miles away from the car. And when we got there, that's kind of when the natural push started to happen. It's kind of like a relief of, oh, we're up the uphill. That feels really good. And then we squeezed the pace down. And I believe Matt said one of the miles was a low 6, like mile 16 or 17 or something. And Matt's so strong at the moment. He kicked on in the final mile again and just squeezed it down even more. I just had to consolidate. But we made it back to the gate here at 1 hour 58. So we negative split it massively. Obviously, if you think we span at 1 hour and 30 seconds, in theory, if we'd have even split it, we'd have been back here at 2 hours, 1 minute on the dot. Well, no, we span it here at the gate at 1 hour and 58 on the nose. So we ran out for another, turned around, ran out for another minute, turned around and ran back. So yeah, a really solid long run. Really happy with how I felt. Going to be honest with you, I had a session yesterday, and this lurgy had really come on Thursday after my Wednesday session. And I got through the session yesterday. But it's not a tight chest, it's a really sort of swollen throat, really tight cough. And thankfully I didn't cough too much on the way round, but I'm feeling it a bit now. So, excuse me, I'm trying not to cough. Apologies, it's not very nice, but it's the reality of this time of year. 3 kids bringing germs home. Yeah, it's what it is. But long run done. 12 weeks out from London. Really happy with that. Happy with the way we cut it down at the end. Good to finish fast. Always a good confidence boost, especially when you're emptying the tank. Didn't fuel today. Took gels just in case, because part of this illness that I've had has been feeling really like lethargic and rubbish. But yeah, didn't need the gels today. 2 hours in the bag without fuel, just the maltodextrin before. Yeah, cannot complain. On to next week where things get really, really big. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then.